We are live again.
Our undergarments.
Anyway, so we left off. Gemma had just talked her way into obtaining this ice Mephit, and you had noticed that there was something strange about part of the wall on your right.
It's got torches.
It's from what you've experienced of the cave so far, it is the only wall that has had candles on it.
Burn it. Melt it.
You can't burn.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to perception check to see if the wall is trapped in any way. Because that's what you do when you see something not right, Sean. Apparently I'm blind though, so you know.
You fail!
I don't notice anything wrong, it's just a wall. Anyone else want to see if there's any traps?
Oh, done. That's what I'm doing now.
Yay!
Void and Gemma, remember, you have to see traps.
Yeah.
Slightly better.
Slightly better, but again, you just noticed melted candle wax, and that's about it.
I'm just staring at this candle wax intently, looking at Richard, who's doing the same. Like, yes, this is very interesting.
Yeah,
See there, it's making numbers.
But anyway,
Either you two want to see if it's trapped.
God.
Because we're apparently blind.
the magical mofos are blind.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there's anything like an illusion around?
I mean, you can try magic
It's a
check.
perception, right?
Perception, yeah.
It's a plus.
Perception.
Whoa!
Ah, there we go.
I see stuff.
I don't
You
need to do
see!
an Arcana
See,
check.
He that looking at the wall. Then notices something familiar about the candles. They seem to all have a carving on them.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, they seem to be giving off some form of strange aura as well.
Oh, great. A strange aura. That's always
So,
fun.
Gemma-
Surely
As-
that would have been an Arcana check.
As if,
I mean,
well, you're gonna roll one anyway, and he got above 20, so as if lighting these candles may do something.
Let's light
Well,
the
can I
candles
take
then.
a
5
try?
steps back, away from the candles, and say, "Someone light it."
I've played enough Undertale to know
Can,
that this
can I
might be
can I
a case.
Arcana check it first to see what kind of magic there is?
Sure.
What's my Arcana? It's +5. Nice. 10. I mean,
What
is
you
it
could-
magical?
From what you can make out, it is in fact a spell that will trigger upon lighting the candles.
Okay.
Ignore that. Nothing
You're
happened.
very bad at detecting magic.
Good job.
Hey Gemma, if I ask, just be ready to tell me what a card means.
Okay.
Okay, well, can I do something cool?
Yes.
Wait, first. So, do we agree that we're going to light these candles, or are we going to leave
Actually,
it?
hold on. What's this room like that we're in?
It's a cave.
You're not in a room, you're in
Does
a
it have
cave.
an entrance on the other side? Is it oval? Is it square?
It's like a hallway of a cave.
Yeah, you're in the hallway of a cave, Sean.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
couldn't
cave.
remember where we were.
Yeah, we're in a cave. We just came out of the dead end bit, turned left, away from the entrance of the cave, walked along the hallway. There was a Mephit. Then on the wall, there's lights of the candle variety,
There's lights.
Well,
and
unlit
the
candles.
only part of the wall that has candles on it. So we're in a cave.
I
We
say
could
we go
continue
forward
on.
first, because
We
then
can continue on and ignore the candles.
Yeah, ignore the candles for a minute. Go forward. Check there's nothing like a dead end. Come back.
I mean, the plan's not terrible.
So, that's his plan. There's like 3 other, and Richard wants to light the candles.
I
want to light
just
the
want
candles.
cool way.
Sure. Light the candles.
Okay, then Nick,
What?
I would like to do something cool for once.
Okay.
I will snap my fingers, casting control flames to light the candle.
Go for it.
Oh, magic.
Magical lighter.
with
Boom.
Which?
a snap of his fingers.
Wait,
The,
fine.
any specific color?
Let's make it blue, more magical.
Did you
With-
relight the lighter?
With a snap of
You
his
probably should,
fingers,
Just stop.
What's blue?
Avril causes the candles to light with a blue flame.
Let me just say, you can't actually light a fire with control flames, but okay.
Upon lighting these candles, the wall seems to vanish.
Secret doors. Ooh.
Have we found another secret Santa stash?
No, inside
That
this
was an in-character comment.
inside this now opened passageway. Other than seeing another 2 Mephits,
Hi.
you also see a chest at the far end, but not just a chest. There is a large red sack next to it, with
Oh my god.
3 elves tied up in front.
Oh lord. Sean, do not throw your knife.
Okay.
Whatever you do not throw it.
Sean,
Okay.
can you do me a
Okay,
favor
okay,
and
okay,
just
okay,
give
okay.
that knife to me? Thanks.
Can I do an in-character thing?
Go for it.
Turning to orally. Just, if you don't mind, I could melt these ones.
Oh.
I cover
Not the elves.
I cover my tiny little boy's eyes. Go for it.
How many of them were there, Nick?
2.
Make it quick. Make it quick. I need to give him a name. Lenny.
That's a hit.
Your
And that is
boy.
another
Another hit.
Lenny.
Okay, and I'm gonna just copy paste the math that I did.
In all fairness, Gemma probably could have attempted to obliterate these feckers. Just
Don't encourage her.
says the
No, no,
one that was on a
obliteration.
murder spree last time. Just note who wanted to kill
There
the
we go.
polar bears, Void.
Okay, so this one.
Do you want to kill
Yeah,
polar bears?
but
18
they
18
deserved
damage.
it. And that
Boyd.
wasn't...
We killing
18
polar
and
bears
28.
now.
They deserved it.
How many does he kill?
You completely
One of them.
you completely
Three.
melt one of them, and the one closest to the 3 elves is now kind of legless.
He's Legolas.
Can I hit it again?
I mean, he's legless, so he's not going very far, but he does have them wings, so it's
He's
up
not
to you.
doing very well.
I mean, he notices I'm here, so I mean, I could always just shoot him again.
Sure, if you wish to shoot.
First,
Does
again.
anybody
If
else
one- if
wish
one
to shoot
shoots
these
us.
fuckers?
Does anyone else want to go at shooting him, or shall I just go ahead?
Best not.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't, Sean. Do y'all want to try and death beam him or something?
I
I'm
can't.
just like me go down.
Okay, I'll shoot another firebolt. I hit this one, I think.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's a hit.
And copy pasting math, go. I think it's dead.
Yep, that is another
Dead
puddle
like
on
2 times over.
that is a puddle on the floor. There are now 2 puddles on the floor and the elves tied up.
Well, that went exactly as planned.
Yeah. I just go walk over to the chest and perceive if there's any
Don't
traps
just-
in it.
Wait, so
Wow,
you're
maybe not
prioritize-
remembering.
Ignoring the hostages, rude.
Do you really trust me around them?
Just untie them. You don't need to stab them.
I'm not touching them. I'm rolling a perception for the chest.
Well, while he's doing that, I'll walk
Yes.
over and untie the elf hostages.
Nat
The
20.
The elves thank you.
Nat
No
20.
worries.
As for the chest, it is actually a nice, fancy, ornate chest with a big golden padlock on it.
Get
I
wrecked,
hate
punk.
Wait,
Cast acid splash.
don't acid splash the lock. That is a dumb idea.
No, 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 no,
Why?
no, no,
Stop
no, no.
him.
Sean, roll me a d20.
Oh God, we're gonna
And I did roll to see if it
I'm
was
gonna
trapped.
be
by the way.
acid, so I'm fine.
Ah.
You never just acid splash the chest.
The acid splash splashes onto the foot of one of the elves.
You cunt!
Great.
I instantly grab a potion and force it down his throat.
doesn't open the bottle. Just
Here.
I open the
Have
potion
this.
and force it down his throat.
Just take it. Take the potion.
it just fucking kills him.
Here, fool.
The rest
Dies
Ironic-
from internal bleeding
I was about
because
to say-
there's broken glass in his
I was gonna
body.
say he ironically dies on a healing potion.
Actually,
Yeah,
no.
I opened the potion first and pour it down his throat.
There you go. No, he's gonna choke to death.
Uh,
You dick.
the elf backs all three of the elves back away and run out the cave,
That is
Same.
understandable.
spilling
Nick,
spilling the potion on the floor.
Oh,
Okay,
so,
he
Good luck
didn't
growing
even
that
drink
foot
it.
back.
yeah.
I've removed
Nick.
that potion.
I would like to do a check.
Did the lock melt though?
No,
No.
you missed. Nick, I would like to do an Arcana check to see if the chest or the lock is magical. Is it magical?
The chest itself has some magic about it. However, the lock does not.
Then I would like to cast Knock on the lock. That just opens it right up.
Dr. Zeus came back.
Yep.
Uh,
Knock the lock for the magical unblock.
You have not.
I have it as part of the staff of the Magi.
You do as well.
Anyway, you cast knock,
Yeah.
and the golden lock falls off.
And that's how we deal with that, rather than acid.
Acid always works for something.
Yes, like melting elf feet.
I forgot to open my drink.
Ooh,
That's the sound of the elf's feet.
crack it open, lads.
But anyway, the lock has fallen off this chest.
I
And
opened.
as he already detected that it wasn't trapped, I would like to open the box.
I said that first though.
Oh, for God's sake.
When? You said you forgot to open your drink.
You
And then
up-
I sit and
Well, you didn't hear it.
get better ears.
Just replace them. The casual stuff.
opening this chest lets out a flurry of snow,
Yay, snow.
which sort of pushes you back a bit, which is understandable, because upon opening the chest, it is no longer a chest. It is in fact a sleigh.
A
Jingle,
sleigh. Oh my
jingle.
god, it's Santa's sleigh.
How
Jingle,
does it
jingle.
work?
Well, there already is the magical red bag.
Motherfucker.
Can I look in the magical red bag, Nick?
Roll me a d20.
Okay.
Just,
Is this in perception or?
no? Just roll me a d20.
Okay, so it's not gonna. Well, it might stab me, but you know, I don't know what kind of check it is. So
Upon
19.
upon opening upon opening the nice velvet red bag, you see it's mostly empty, despite its appearance of being full. However, upon gazing inside, you see one thing at the bottom. You're gonna reach in.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, can I see what it is before I reach my hand in? You know?
It is in fact a yo-yo.
I knew it.
Yeah. Yo yo. I'm gonna grab that.
Wait, that means Santa's thing gives out what, like, gifts?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I take
Literally the
bag
entire
off
last
it
session,
and
once
put
we
it
got
back
into the
on sleigh?
Elven workshop, I wanted a goddamn yo-yo.
What was that, Sean?
Can I take the bag off Richard and put it on the sleigh, just like no one else touch it?
He didn't take it. He didn't move it. He just
Yeah, just
looked
looked
inside.
inside.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
taking
worried
it with
about-
me, that'd
I'm
be rude.
worried about Void here. After the polar bears.
No.
I mean-
It's fine
They
because
deserved it.
Shut up, Void. Don't talk to me. You killed
it's-
polar bears.
it's fine.
I didn't kill them because everyone left, and I didn't want to fight polar bears by myself. But
You could have probably done it
Fucking
though.
yo-yo, hell yeah.
yeah, I could have, but I couldn't
So
be asked.
you now have a yo-yo.
Can I look in the bag?
You can if you wish.
Yay. What do I roll?
Just roll me a d20, because that I only made Richard do it because I knew he wanted something out of this. Looking in the bag, all you notice is that there is a bell at the bottom.
A bell.
Jingle, jingle.
So you just get a nice little jingly bell.
Thank you. I love it. I will treasure it forever.
I got a motherfucking yo-yo. Fuck yeah.
Void, go on. I know you want to.
Nercato!
No, because does Void want to look in the bag?
Yes.
Roll a d20.
Ow.
Nothing. He
Oh.
looks in the bag, and it's as if the bag knew what he tried to do.
It's just a middle finger.
Sean, are
My
you
severed
looking in?
gargoyle hand, except it's just swearing at you.
It's the fucking like meme where the kid's just side eyeing like no.
Yeah, I'm going to try now. Oh god.
You critical failed.
Oh my god,
the
can I be a
You
thing.
get
can I be cold?
No, no,
Can
no,
I
no,
be
no,
cold?
no, no. This is the thing. Despite the fact that he just got a critical fail, there is actually something in the bag for Hell.
Please be cold. Please be cold. Please be
That
cold. Please be cold.
there is a piece of paper at the bottom.
God.
I close my eyes after picking it up and hand it to
You're,
Richard.
you're adopted.
You're
I'll read the
adopted.
piece of paper.
On this piece of actually no. Richard, I'm gonna send you something, and I wish for
Okay.
you to read this.
You want me to read it out?
in an Avril voice?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm doomed.
Screw off.
Well, let's see what happens. The note reads, I know what you did yesterday.
I know what you did last summer. It's a
I
good
wonder
film.
what they're
It's not.
talking about. Huh, Hell? I wonder what it could possibly
Ho ho
be.
ho, bitch.
In my defense, I did not intend it. So, manslaughter, not murder.
Justify your crimes before the court. Didn't intend it, so it's not murder, it's manslaughter.
It was not. It was accidental. It was self-defense.
Yeah, of course. Totally. Can I roll a deception on that or something?
Would you rather say self-defense and not go to jail?
No, right.
Or-
We're gonna leave it there. Avril and Hell can do whatever they want with that piece of paper now.
I leave 3 gold on the sleigh.
Were you paying him for his time?
I'm paying for my sins.
Were you bribing?
Forgive me, Father,
I
for
also
I have
leave a
sinned.
note saying, I'm sorry.
I'm
Give this to the
assuming
family.
I'm assuming you're leaving after that.
I am.
Okay. So
Okay, so note saying, I'm sorry, give this to the family. And 3 gold.
anyway, as you exit the room, the sleigh turns back into the chest with the sack propped neatly against it. As you leave this hidden room, the wall reappears with the candles unlit. Do we continue around the cave?
I stop and
Yes.
question something. Didn't we see a sleigh outside of Mrs. Claus's house?
There's another one.
Well, maybe there's two. You don't
No, you didn't. You saw reindeers, but no sleigh.
I would have
Cheeky
assumed-
Ian.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Anyway,
The main villain's getting turned with Mrs. Claus.
But anyway, so you've left. The wall has reappeared, and the candles are unlit.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
we
that
con-
was interesting, to say the least.
Do you wish to continue round? Or
yes.
exit?
I
Continue.
say we continue round. Why did I say that in the Avril voice? That was not an in-character thing.
Continuing round, it curves. The cave starts curving back towards the left. To which you encounter. You notice there is an ice toad. Just
An
sat
ice toad.
minding its own business.
Do you want to try and tame that one too?
Yeah.
Stop it.
I got a froggy.
I mean, if she wants to build the petting zoo, that's up to her.
No, the only language it speaks is ice toad. Wait,
I know I'm going to regret saying this, but communicate with animals. Did you
Yeah.
say
yeah.
Technically, she could have probably talked to the method
Mephit?
the same way.
Unfortunately, you are unable to tame this because I can't add it to you.
No.
So you have a nice chat with the ice toad, though.
Don't
He seems a friendly chap and gives you a warning that you might not want to go around this next corner.
We gotta go. We don't want to go around that corner, fellas.
Do I have anything that lets me see around the fucking corner? Other than
Kaka, motherfucker, kaka.
yeah, I can send Nevermore, but you know.
He's just there on your shoulder like, bitch, what am
You
I,
know,
wet
fine.
fish?
I will have Nevermore look around the corner while letting me see what he sees.
He flies round into a big open room. On either side there are 5 Mephits, and there is a figure sat on a frozen throne in the middle.
Okay. Well, as Nevermore's coming back, hopefully. Well, looks like in this room there's someone on a throne at the far end, and there's 10 Mephits, 5 on either side. So, what do we want to do? Fight the mysterious figure, or just leave?
I see that picture there, Sean.
I stowed.
Well, guys, what do you want to do? Fight or run?
I want to quickly ask for a minute to type up some notes.
He has been forgetting to take notes this entire time.
Sean,
Since
don't worry about it. If you've not been taking notes, don't worry.
You can note them later.
it was just from me melting the lock.
You trying to melt the lock and then melting
But
a
anyway.
split.
So, what are we doing? Are we going around and trying to
I mean,
eliminate?
I'm fine with mass Mephit murder and hopefully not dying to the mysterious figure.
Okay, I'm going to try one of my spells. I'm going to cast
Oh god.
Detect Thoughts.
Sean, you are nowhere within sight. He sent Nethermore round the corner.
Yeah. 30 feet. Is he within 30 feet?
No.
Okay, thought so. Never mind.
Then why did you try and do
For
'Cause I didn't
for
think it
him to
through.
be within 30 feet, you would have to be stood within sight of him.
Yeah, you would have to be in the room, in
Yeah.
front of everything.
By the way, this spell can go through walls before you try.
Yeah,
anything.
but you know we gotta go like all the way. Through
I know. I'm just saying in case he says even if I'm close enough through a wall.
Yeah, no, you're nowhere near
Yeah.
close enough through a wall.
He has a map.
No, I'm saying
Yeah, I sketched it earlier.
I'm trying to prevent you from saying you can't do that because there's a wall.
Yeah, anyway, so we have 1 vote for mass Mephit murder,
Why not?
2
I
votes.
just want to try and diplomat this. I'm fed up with hurting things.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
You're
not.
the exact opposite of what you're thinking.
XP.
You're just done with accidentally murdering Mephits.
No, elves. Not
So,
Mephit,
Sean is a 50-50 by the sound of it. Gemma,
Yes.
what are you?
No, no.
Well, I mean, there's a mysterious figure at the end of the room. Don't you want to know who that is?
You got it there.
Like, who is this mysterious figure? It could be Bob from accounting. You never know.
Bob! Oh my god, can we find Bob? Can it be Bob from accounting?
Guys, I've got a question. A suggestion. How about I walk around, distract the person, see if I can
And
do
kill
this,
yourself? Yeah, that's cool. No, okay, sorry.
do this diplomatically. If it all goes to hell, Richard can come in and just blast the elves. They're not the elves.
They're not elves. I'm not you,
Mephit.
Sean. I don't blast
Oh my
elves.
god. Oh my god, the accident has been messing with his head.
He's starting to see elves as Mephits and Mephits as elves.
Gemma, prepare yourself.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
My anus is prepared.
No, I
Is
what
this
meant.
involving the cards?
Yep.
It's a god.
Oh god.
Take a few steps back from Jim.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's happening,
In
guys.
Sean's hand
Run.
appears the ace of clubs.
What?
Oh, the ace of clubs.
The
it
ace of
clubs?
is.
Busy.
It
Don't
isn't
look,
right,
it's mine.
though.
Don't look, it's mine. Talons. Okay, hold on 1 second. The ace of clubs is talons, and the talons are. If I can find it, Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait,
hold on
no,
1
that's-
second.
Something else.
Stop looking at it. I'm looking at it. It's
How do
my
you
set of
look at it?
cards. It's
Yeah,
my
wait, that's my hand,
cards. They're my cards.
What
Where's
did
this?
Okay, every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates. Artifacts in your possession aren't destroyed but do vanish.
Okay, so Sean, does the necromantic bracer count as a magic item? Nick?
Why are my cards in his
Nick, yes or
hand?
no?
you snatch
Because
it back?
DM's a dick.
Huh?
Because the end
Because
wants to be
Sean wanted to run Dick first into murder. Sean, do you still exist?
We've killed him. Good job,
I think he's
DM.
done.
Sean, are you still alive? Are you okay there?
Good
I
job,
think he's
DM.
mad.
10 out of 10 with DM again.
Sean?
He's
Good job.
muted himself probably. He's
He's
yelling.
going to cry.
No, he's
Yeah.
there. He's just sat silently huffing. Right, Sean, do me a favour, please. Sean, speak words, please.
He don't gotta do shit for you.
Fuck off. In all caps in the Rogers board.
Sean, please speak the words right now.
No.
Note, Sean, note down for me everything that is a magical item from your inventory.
Okay. Hold on.
Don't necessarily read them out, just note them down. You've also
Yeah.
changed your picture, okay.
Yeah, that's what my character's disguise does.
Okay.
A potato.
I can already tell what's all my magical items just by looking at the first. section of
It's
my
literally everything that is lit up with a colour. So the
Not
next,
necessarily. That's just rare. Like that's just rarity value.
a magic scroll would be an item. Wings of flying, bag of holding, eyes of the eagle,
You really don't want him to escape this shit.
wand of wound closure.
The card happened. It's just
So pretty
no way
much,
around it.
pretty much all of Sean's rarity items are magical.
You want him dead.
Magic lamp.
I don't know what it is yet, so it can't go.
It's still magic.
Yeah, note down the lamp. Sorry.
Give
Fuck
me
off.
the lamp!
I hate this now. I'm done.
No, Sean.
No, you're not done.
I've got a reason. Remember, there's a bag that just.
Yeah. Remember that nice red bag?
Ho
Okay,
ho
fine.
ho, bitch.
If you manage to save Santa, which, depending,
If you manage to save Santa, Christmas will come early for you.
so just make sure you've listed your magical items, and then unfortunately remove them. I am so sorry. Just I didn't want you to wander dick first on your own into that bunch of Mephits. I
I was
thought
suggesting a plan and you ruined it.
you were just gonna get the transmute card.
I was saying,
You can
How
never
about I-
know what he's gonna get.
how about I do a
Unless he
The
rings
screen-
it.
plan?
The screenshot works. No, I'm sorry.
The cards have spoken.
Or Orally walks over and violently snatches her card back. How did you get this?
You got my fucking
I
card,
kick
dickhead.
it violently.
Kick the fucking card.
No, I
Anyway,
kick her. No, kick her.
I shoved that shit. Me? What did I do?
Sean, you'll
Bad
find out
development
you'll
card.
find out in a minute why I didn't want you to go around there on your own.
No, I still want to
probably
roll
the
for
fucking-
this.
No, Sean. Just do this as a
Don't do
group.
I mean, we can send Sean in first. He can die
Are you
and we'll all
going?
live.
Are
It's
you
fine.
going?
Oh yeah, also I forgot to get rid of the paladin scroll.
Are you going round the corner?
Sure. Assumingly the gods say we need to work as a team and go around the corner.
Does my arcane focus get lost as well?
No, it doesn't count.
Does it
Okay.
count? Only the ones I said count. Otherwise, at this rate, you probably would have lost your entire inventory. So you walk round the corner, and you get a familiar feeling.
No, no.
The floor,
Not a familiar feeling.
The floor is loud.
No. the floor is coated with a thin, icy mist.
Oh yay. Oh god, no.
As you
It's happening again, isn't it?
as you walk round the corner, and then you come within sight of all the Mephits.
What's at the end of the corridor, Nick? Or the end of the room, Nick?
And sat in the icy throne is a figure that haunts a few of you, from what you can remember.
No.
Sat in the icy throne is the ice devil you saw in the office at the workshop.
Well, that's same ice devil.
Jeremy's going
I
first
thought I
this
locked him
time.
in
I'm
there.
not doing.
No, he's kind of cute.
God's sake.
I pet it. No.
I thought I locked him
Yeah,
in.
try it. Actually,
Wait,
try it.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna try it.
You were gonna try and persuade him.
No,
Hi there.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
I mean, he speaks infernal and telepathy, so you can have a chat.
so
Can
as you,
I?
no,
Yeah.
one second. Let the
Possible.
DM finish a second.
Okay, sorry.
As you approach, as you now you've rounded the corner, you all simultaneously hear in your head, "Why, hello again."
Hi.
Hi.
Magic missile.
And the
Don't just shoot him.
and the ice devil's beady bug eyes near enough peer into all of your souls.
My soul doesn't
Yay.
exist, so have fun with that.
Sorry about locking you in that room.
You are now
You are now dead.
you are now you are now in the room with the ice devil and the 20 and the 10 methods. Have fun.
What's this throne made out of? Is it ice?
Yes.
Me
I'm not melting
subside.
the fucking throne. That's a dumb idea.
What? What? What was that, Richard?
I'm not melting the throne. I could tell what Sean was thinking.
No, I wanted to know if it was something I could melt or not.
Like he's immune to fire damage. How am I gonna deal with that?
I'm not trying to kill him with fire.
Also, Nick,
What?
are you counting it as cold damage or piercing damage?
It will probably be counted as the cold because I can't be asked to roll both dice.
Thank you.
So
So I can walk in
note
just fine.
note to the rest of the
Not
party: throw Richard in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, I could go like machine gun magic and melt all the ice methods, and try and then walk up to him full of bravado and persuade him about things.
Does everybody agree with this
What do you think?
shotgun plan?
Try and go for full Mephit genocide and then persuade him in the ensuing chaos.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Sure.
So Nick, because of the you know what, fuck it, I'll just roll a bunch of d20s. Give me a second. Plus 7.
Roll. Yeah. That's a miss.
Yeah, well the first Mephit misses.
That's a hit.
So 1 Mephit hit,
It's a hit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's one more Mephit than I should have shot.
You you just rerounded back to the one you missed.
I mean, if I can hit all of them, I don't care.
You've hit all of them.
Okay, now to type in my math again. Give me a second.
My pencil at the ready.
Okay, so firebolt. Wait, how big is the room? No, actually, no. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do that. Never mind.
You've lined up shotgun, firebolt.
Yeah, don't worry. I was just gonna be like, could I just murder them all with fireball? But no, I'll go for full shotgun mephiting.
So you stood at the entryway, so technically you wouldn't get affected by their death triggers.
Yeah.
Actually, let me check the size.
30 for the first Mephit.
Yeah, no. That is 1 down.
30 again.
2 down. 3 down.
34. 32.
4 down.
4 dead Mephits. 5 dead Mephits. 6 dead Mephits. 7 dead Mephits. 8 dead Mephits.
God almighty.
9 dead Mephits. 10 dead Mephits. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we murder.
All you get in the background is
Just a little clapping. And through the whatever flames are left, I shall
How many did
walk
you
up
kill again?
grandly to this
Hold on. How
Uh,
many did you kill?
Lenny and I
10.
are just like
10 dead Mephits.
All of them.
I
Yes,
killed all of
he
the
scorched.
Mephits.
He melted
I
everyone.
melted them all.
There is now a
Fireball.
thin layer of ice over the floor of this room. Of this room.
yay! Can I skate on the ice?
As I will walk over, to maybe 20 foot back from this dude, depending on how big the room is, halfway along the room, give or take.
Yeah. So you're in the middle of the room.
Now,
facing
what
him.
is it you'd like
My
to
hand is
talk
raised.
about?
My hand is raised.
Yes.
Yes, or
Can I throw a aerobatics throw to skate on the ice?
Acrobatics.
Yes.
That's what I said.
I will let you go.
you can
What
try
I
an
roll?
acrobatics. 1d20 plus your acrobatics score,
Right, let me see
which in
what
your
that
case
is.
is 1.
I don't have the thing up. Oh, is it one? Oh.
It's at the top
yes,
of
it
the
is. So it is.
the top of the things.
Oh.
You try, but slip on your ass.
Great. Okay, fair enough. Can I try again?
Ignoring that,
No.
so what is
please.
it you'd like to talk about?
You all hear a massive screech in your head.
Worry.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You
God's
just
sake.
melted my entire army.
Yeah.
With that, the ice devil stands up.
No. Don't do it.
I
I'm a
s-
virgin.
Can I just quickly say, I was following Richard like 5 steps behind him when he walked closer to the ice devil.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you're
it's
right
always
behind
fun to have
Richard.
an entourage.
It's good to
Can
know.
Can I now try an intimidation check to just tell him to shut up and sit down and tell us what he wants?
No, that's not how this works, dude.
I mean, he could.
Fuck it, go for
He
it.
can try and intimidate it. Come on, intimidate the ice devil.
That's
Let's
not
see.
gonna work.
Richard, what would you say would be the counter to an intimidation?
I'd say charisma, maybe.
What?
Roll d20 plus 4. Because charisma. Either that or intelligence, but still plus
I
4.
was gonna go with Constitution.
I would say
'cause,
charisma.
Constitution's like, if you can, like your health, It's either wisdom or intelligence, I'd think.
I would say charisma.
Probably wisdom.
Why not
actually.
charisma? Because it's like, ooh, am I going to be
Nah,
intimidated?
charisma's persuading people. You managed to intimidate the ice devil.
Fucking G.
Mad lad.
Well, I guess you heard the man.
Back at it again. Damn,
He,
Daniel.
he for some reason sits down,
How high-
mildly
how high up is his
intimidated.
head?
Wait, oh my goodness, is he a pussy? Can I adopt him?
Shut up. How high up is his
Shut up.
head?
What?
Off the ground, how high up is his head?
Let's say it's a regular chair, but he's classed as large, so I'd say about 7.5 foot. About 4 foot, maybe, give or take.
Okay.
4 foot up off the ground. Low chair.
I walk closer to him and say, "What do you want?" Pointing at him right in his face.
In his weird insect face.
He shoves you back.
Get right.
I just cast
Shut up!
Thunder
Yeah,
Wave
you don't cast
at second
anything.
level and shout, "Don't you fucking dare do that to me!"
If it does any damage,
Constitution
then,
save.
Wait, so you're casting Thunderwave?
He's casting Thunder Wave.
No,
Beat level
please.
12. Beat 12. Constitution.
I want to adopt it though.
So D20 plus 4, Nick.
Just saying, Gemma
He
should
beat
try
your
and adopt it
constitution.
because it'll be very powerful.
Right.
It is definitely very powerful. It's more health than Gemma.
How do you get away talking to me like that?
I don't know. It's probably the same way I got you to sit down and shut up, like I'm going to do it again.
I
No.
just watched you murder my entire army. No, Sean.
You can't try and intimidate him again. He's already.
I'm
pushed you.
sorry you caused this. Everybody roll initiative.
That was going to happen anyway.
Initiative roll.
Where's my button? No, it is.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so Sean.
18. Hold on. I need to add my initiative.
Was that 20 your initiative, Nick?
Yep.
Nat 20
Okay.
is his.
So,
He's first.
Sean,
Is it
Write-
INT
write
that
down.
you add? So it's +2 for me.
write down on
Yeah,
the
it's initiative. Yeah,
sheets.
plus your
Okay,
initiative. So
wasn't sure if that was
um,
what it was.
Give me a second once Gemma's done hers.
No.
Okay, now write down N for Nick, then
You?
so
No,
Sean.
I'm at 18. You're the
You
19.
you got 20. I got
No.
18.
No, you got the higher one. I got 18.
You did it
got
second.
20. You did
Sean-
it second.
No, I didn't. I'm
Nick,
reading the Discord right here.
Nick, who's it say? Who's first?
Sean, you went first. You got the 8. You got the.
Thank you. That's what I
Weird.
said.
My
So-
Discord says I got it first.
Richard,
Okay,
you're going second.
Okay.
Then it's
No, I'm not. Technically, it's Void, then me,
yeah.
then Gemma.
Void, Richard, Gemma, Sean. Though Sean, just gonna note you're an asshat.
You're now in front of them. You're in
Yeah,
front of the ice devil.
You're right in
and
front.
You're not immune to its damage.
Yeah. Question.
Like I could be that cocky because it can't hurt me, but
Hold on.
you're just
Hold
dead.
on, hold on. How is Gemma going before me? She's got
Because
8.
No, I said Gemma last.
Nick said Gemma before me.
sorry.
So
Nah, it's technically the
Right.
ice
Anyway,
demon before,
let's
you.
let's get to.
It's me, right?
Nope.
Demon first,
Demon.
then Void, then me, then Sean. Then
One second.
Gemma.
Need to look at a sheet to see what I got to hit. For he is
Yeah.
the closest, so he gets hit.
Hold on.
Unfortunately.
I'm applying a disadvantage to that using a thing, a reaction.
Using the unsettling visage.
Yes.
But Sean, your camouflage will disappear.
It doesn't actually.
It will.
It does.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Using the unsettling visage means you change your appearance to be terrifying.
Okay, never mind. I take that back. I don't. Bring it. Come
Bring it on.
Just to note, this thing will always hit, no matter what it gets, because it's +10 to its hit.
Unless it gets a 2.
Or a 3.
It didn't roll.
I know it
Got
didn't
the
roll.
exclamation point.
Oh, come on.
It hit.
It hits.
It got it 10.
Let's see. So I said the cold damage one, right?
Yeah, it's all cold damage. So just add up all them dice and call it.
7. I take 7 damage.
Yep.
Do I
You
get
lucky
knocked back
potato.
at all?
Do you get what?
Do I
No.
get knocked back against me?
Oh wait.
It makes 3 attacks.
No, yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. One with its spear. Makes 2 attacks actually. One with its spear, one with its tail.
This one says 1 bite, 1
Oh.
claw, 1 tail.
Yeah, sorry, I had the wrong one open.
Ah, you had the spear devil open.
Can I ask, do I get knocked back from the first attack?
No.
Damn it.
Like you're gonna have to wait till your turn and run away.
I'm just gonna fucking copy and paste that because it's the same dice roll for each. And poof.
Miss.
No, that's the damage.
Oh.
That's the damage, Sean.
So that's another 11
No,
damage to you.
Hold on. Surely it should be a separate attack.
Actually,
No,
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 yeah,
no.
no.
Well, yeah,
Technically,
actually,
yes,
yeah.
it should be.
No.
So sorry, I do apologize.
So if
I'm not
it hits,
dying.
that's the damage you take. You might die. Like this is very much a
I'm not
you could
dying.
die scenario.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you take 11 damage.
Okay, can I just say, I'm not dying because Nick did not realize he needs to roll to hit me second time.
Yeah, but he hit you the second time.
I know that, but I'm saying, I'm not dying because Nick forgot something.
Yeah.
Crit.
So it hits you.
I am
It
dub-
does
I am
double the
in for
damage.
dead if he gets if he gets over 20.
Yeah. Go on. Roll your 366s actually.
Yeah, 3d6. It won't be overkill death. He'll be able to saving throw himself
Yeah,
from
we'll,
death.
we'll be able. He'll be
Surely-
kind of not dead.
I believe it's if you get over your max HP, you're insta dead permanently.
No,
No.
I have
Um,
to.
if
I have to
basically-
hit.
He has
I
to
have
bring you
yeah.
down to 0, and,
And
then
then I
the
have-
over damage has to be your max HP.
Oh, okay. I'm dead.
You are like
You are now unconscious on the floor.
yeah, Void turn. Don't forget Void. You gotta add your
Oh
numbers.
shit. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, Void,
Dude.
just in your head. Which one are you doing? Rapier or
Yeah.
javelin?
Rapier.
Add
So
6
you're
to that.
moving close, so you will be the next
So you
target.
gotta move. You gotta
Unfortunately.
move in close.
Yeah.
But in your head, add 6 to that, or do another roll if Nick lets you.
I'll let him do another roll, so he gets a chance.
Yeah, so 1d20 plus 6. 19.
That's a hit.
You good job. You hit the ice devil.
8 plus 4.
Now to find out which of my
Double
magic
check
needs you to
that's
take
right.
saving throws.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't.
Don't do what?
Check Google.
I'm looking at my fucking magic.
No, check Google for the notes on the Ice Devil.
I know what I do. I
Right,
know it's immune to fucking fire.
Richard, you're up.
No, it has advantage on saving throw things.
Yeah, well, that's the only way I'm gonna hit it.
I'm sure
Let's see.
there are other ways you can hit it, Richard. Have you
Probably.
zeroed out your
I
health,
don't-
Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, in a minute, he'll have to make a saving throw when it's his next turn. Well, when it is his turn, he'll have to make a death saving throw. You know what? Where is it? Trying to find the fucking magic. Where'd it go? I know it was there. I looked
Oh,
at it
that's
last
kind
time.
of cool. There's an actual pop-up thing for that as well, Richard.
For what?
For his death saving throw.
Oh, nice. Really? I'll refresh the page and take a look.
Yeah,
Um,
it's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Anyway,
I know there's a lightning spell in here. I
is
saw
there.
it.
I saw it myself.
Richard.
It's lower down on the list than I thought it was. What?
Richard,
What?
it's a cantrip, right?
What is?
No, it's not. It's a spell slot requirement.
What are you talking about? The laughing?
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
as-
no, I can't cast hideous laughter as a extra thing.
No, I was just
I mean,
thinking,
I could
cast it
hideous
and
laughter
let the others
everyone else
wail on
just
it,
take
unless
that.
Gemma wants to remember something she keeps in her back pocket.
Somehow, literally, I think, maybe, I'm not sure.
I don't know what you're on about, but yeah.
Gemma's magical bowl of I carry a tank
Oh my
on me.
ball! Yeah!
Okay, not us.
The
Yeah.
bowl.
Oh,
Well, do we want to
yeah.
smack it?
Yeah.
In which case, I
No.
might do my own thing.
I was gonna say, hit it this if she's going to bowl it, hit it this time.
Okay, Nick.
Yes.
Dexterity 13 saving throw.
1 second. Okay. Oh, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't think it worked.
Oh.
Okay. So, well, no, the throw didn't work. So you take what's it? Where's the damage? 8d6 lightning damage,
Okay.
which it is not immune to.
Yeah.
8d6 plus my 7 spell modifier and 40 damage.
Nice.
I'm
Sean.
glad I replenished my magic
Yeah.
escape.
What do I actually need to roll again?
D20, I think.
Yeah, it's a D20.
Yeah, just a straight D20.
I have something to say. I have the DM uses my magic stuff as a copy and paste thing for some reason.
I like the I get wrecked.
Oh come on! I insta
Oh.
You got 2 lost.
Yeah, you have to put 2 down as a fail.
Yeah, 2
You
failure
better
ticks.
fucking save me now.
We can't.
You can.
Actually, wait.
Gemma.
You have a healing potion.
No,
Void can heal
no,
me.
healing
healing
potions
potions do
can't
nothing.
stabilize you.
You have to be stable for healing potions to work. Actually, someone can use their turn to stabilize you, I think.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have to get within range of him though.
So they have to go up and stabilize you, like by standing next to you.
Is that me?
No, I wouldn't recommend it be you.
It's your turn next, but
It'll be
I think it'd
me.
probably be best if I do it because I'm immune to all of this dweeb's attacks.
Why don't we have you up front?
I was up front, but then Sean went and tried to intimidate the fucker.
Anyway,
Like y'all were all
Gemma,
back
what
in
do you wish to do?
room. I was like
I'll
most of
use
the way
my
along.
bowl.
Okay,
Summon the water elemental, yeah.
I'll use my bowl.
I'm actually
You
gonna.
must show that you are strong, yeah.
Strong.
So strong. Strong water.
Strong water.
Strong water, yes.
I am water strong. Make monkey noises. Ha ha!
Sake.
So Gemma has summoned the water elemental.
Strong water.
I am strong water man, yes?
You do not know me.
Like literally, most of my spells are fire based. It's annoying.
Yeah, I did tell you about my evil giggling when writing this campaign, right?
Yeah.
Stop it.
The fact
By
that
the
the
way-
thing here is immune to fire, and that's my main damage.
The
Rude.
evil giggling was actually the Mephits were immune to Sean's, but this was a last minute ad. Anyway,
Can I just say you don't have to be stabilized? I've just
You do.
checked. You don't.
You do, unless you
don't.
can make your unless you make your 3 successes,
Seriously, no.
you
Check
have
it.
to be stabilized.
Google it.
Sean, we severely read
looked
the
this up
rules.
before.
I have notes on death.
Yeah, I have seen campaigns where you don't have to be stabilized.
Also,
Different
you
rules.
didn't make
I've
your two fails.
read
Different rules.
things as well.
Yeah, but Sean, there are different rules because there are different iterations of D&D.
D&D 5, E5 or whatever.
5e.
Yeah, that's what I've been. That's what I read.
You know what? While Gemma's conjuring her elemental,
It's actually my go, just trying to remember
it your go?
who's up. Yeah,
He's
she's summoned it. She's summoned it.
I think Sean's not Sean. Void's in front.
No,
because he
Demon
was-
goes first.
Me,
Yeah,
Gemma.
but no, Void's in front of the demon because he went and stabbed it.
Oh yeah. So I have to roll. Fucking.
So am I behind Void now, effectively?
No,
Yes.
you're unconscious and you can't get hit.
I
Hit.
can be hit because if he
Oh fuck!
because if he decides to attack me, I am insta dead.
Yeah, but Void is in front of you anyway.
That's what I asked, and yet Richard decides to not answer the question.
Void.
Yeah.
You take damage.
No, look at the Discord.
Nat 20 plus 10.
Oh, he takes double the damage. Wow.
Dead.
Y'all guys should just take a few steps back.
Dead.
Sean.
Yeah.
21.
Complaining about it. There is the death rules.
No.
Where do you get this from? Send me.
The fucking D&D Beyond website.
Do you survive that, Void?
One second.
Well, the
21 damage.
21.
You survive.
Yes, but I have
Here's the
full
link.
health.
Hold on.
Oh god.
Just
Oh,
make your
God.
throws or get stabilized.
Um.
Well, guess what I'll be doing?
Are you dead?
No. I have full health.
Okay.
I,
On your
I have a
turn,
healing
I
potion.
recommend
so-
a course of action. Stabilize Sean so that he doesn't die, and then drag him away with you and get behind me.
Yeah, but that's the problem. That was only one attack, and remember, Devil attacks 3 times.
Okay.
So I'm
Uh-huh.
dead.
Probably.
Not probably. Definitely.
Void,
Yeah.
you can do one thing, remember?
Saving throw. What was it?
Bonus action.
Oh.
Slip into shadow.
Oh yeah. But don't I have to? Doesn't have to be my turn to do it.
No, bonus action. You can cast it whenever.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do that.
I'd do it now as a
But I-
reaction.
Do it now as the reaction.
Just double check and.
Just hit the box
it.
next to it and press.
Alright. No, I
And
thought I had
basically-
to like roll something.
No, so basically you're technically out of commission for
You
a
have
few
vanished.
rounds. So you can
You have-
slip
you
back
have-
behind everyone.
You can basically disappear.
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, y'all could try and use your turn and grab Sean and run away.
Ironically, Void, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Void.
so
I recommend
You've
using
s-
your invisibility and
No,
grabbing.
he can't
Blue
pull
Sean.
anyone else into it.
I-
If he comes out
No,
of it,
no, he
he's-
doesn't. It doesn't. Is invisibility?
It's not invisibility. It's slip into
Oh, it's
shadows.
hiding. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Never mind. Yeah, you're fucked, Sean.
So
You're right, don't do that.
Void is now at the back of the group.
Can I just leave?
Can
No.
I use stuff?
It's my turn
Like,
next. Don't
yeah.
worry.
Yeah, no, you can
like a
come out
healing
of the
potion.
shadow now and use a healing potion if you want. Just slip to the back of everyone.
You're just at the back of everyone.
And Sean, no, you can't leave because you have to healing roll or someone has to stabilize you.
Okay. It's my
You're not
turn
missing-
next.
You're missing no point, but
No,
fine.
It's my turn next.
Alright,
I will
yeah, I'll move it
stabilize
back.
Sean.
I'll go to the very back and
Yeah,
use the
go
healing
hide
potion.
behind everyone and heal
Sean,
up.
you've been stabilized.
Sean, you can
Uh,
now not die with death saving throws. So
Wait,
good.
don't I have to do a roll for the healing potion?
If you're using a healing potion, then yeah.
It's
Okay, so you are now
I have
stabilized.
set
Sean,
him
so-
to
Two,
stabilize, which is 1
three,
HP.
Yeah, so you got 1 health.
2,
But
3.
don't you are not back up or. there,
Oh,
you're just
no,
kinda
I
lying
did
down
that
on the
wrong.
floor.
Right.
Plus.
So that is Sean.
Sean's stable, and I'm gonna sort of.
Drag him back a
I'm
bit.
gonna,
8.
I'm gonna just sort of shove him back over to the end of the room and then walk back to where I was, so I'm still in front of everyone.
Okay. Right. Sean, health potion yourself. I know you have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
It's because you threw one on the floor because you scared the elves with acid.
I tried to save one of them. Their foot.
You
You
failed
still
miserably.
would have only had 1 health potion if you drank it.
Yeah.
It's not like
They
he's
wasted
gonna.
It makes
a
no difference to you.
Health potion.
Anyway,
Okay. I am now the human wall. Can I make an attack or
no, because
Okay.
your action was to stabilize Void. I mean,
That's-
Sean.
Sean? That's fair.
Gemma.
I'll just stand in front of.
Alright,
Come
so
at me,
I've got to
bro.
roll twice, haven't I? Because one for my
You
familiar,
roll
one
for your
me.
you roll for whatever
Shit.
attack you make, and then you roll for whatever
Also,
attack your elemental
just to
makes.
reminder, we have a Jerd.
Yeah,
Yes!
yeah,
Good.
Get a Jared in here!
yeah. He acts on your turn, but on his own turn, technically.
So-
Okay, so do I hit or miss?
You plus your initiative, you miss. Unfortunately,
Oh shit, okay.
roll for the water elemental.
Okay. Oh.
Water elemental kind of floats in front of Richard, going, "I shall be your shield."
And Jared,
And roll for Jerd.
my boy, no!
Try. Okay, yeah. He just say he made a ranged attack, and you're fine.
Yeah, he made a
Alright,
ranged
yeah,
attack.
okay.
Oh, hey, you can conjure Mephits with conjure elemental.
I am the Mephit mum.
Anyway, that is Gemma's turn.
I did absolutely nothing.
Next
Sorry, fellas.
is the giant ice devil's turn again.
Oh god. Gemma's
me
elemental's
with your
time to
best
get
shot.
obliterated.
No? Oh, okay, well.
Well,
I think
you
you're gonna
we were technically using it as a shield.
And yeah, technically it just kind of floated in front of me. 'Cause I
Um,
was only halfway along the room.
D20 plus 10. Is that a hit? That is a hit. Jesus Christ. 3. Wait,
Is there
actually,
anything is there anything that can stop that from being... Wait a second. No, never mind.
Why group chat?
Is it dead?
even worse. No, it's frozen for a turn.
I mean, it only reduced by 20 feet movement speed, so it's, 10 feet of movement speed.
But it's not moving anyway, it's kind of shielding. So that's 10.
It can hide behind me. I don't really care.
Fight squad.
Actually, it can't make a ranged attack, so technically it can't hide behind me.
Yes.
Got a better one.
So how much damage would it take? It took 10, so that's 10 damage off of the 114 that it has.
Does another
Nice.
15
Yes.
damage.
Actually, it just has slightly less health than the ice devil. Make a note of its health, by the way, Gemma or Nick, whichever one you
I've
want.
got a note.
Okay, cool. Like of the water elemental and the fucking devil of doom.
Void squad.
Alright, alright.
And final hit or miss. It hits again. Gemma, you have saved their lives
Yay!
because your elemental is still not dead.
Y'all
An
owe me.
elemental is a damage sponge. Good job.
Y'all owe me.
I mean, as I've been saying this entire time, I am immune to cold damage. I don't need to worry about being hit or not.
Void,
Mhm.
you're up. Richard, I'll make the recommendation of this time doing it.
Doing what?
You
Oh,
know.
the laugh. Yeah, fair.
Because it cycles back around to your turn, doesn't it? Until it ends.
Yeah, like at the end of my turn, so I can make one turn before it actually ends.
I need to go for a second. I'll be back.
Right.
Okay, don't take too long.
Void!
Void, roll your hit. Oh, actually,
Who said
what
that
are you?
I'm doing anything?
What are you?
What?
What are you? You have
No,
range.
Void, I gasped at you for a different reason. Sorry.
No, I'm not.
Do
No,
the
I'm
healing potion
deciding. I'm
yourself already?
deciding. I've already did that,
Okay.
but I don't. I'm thinking of what I'm gonna use now.
You could javelin throw.
Yeah. It's literally all he can do.
You could protection from good and evil.
Like a
Just
Just reduce the damage. Give the devil
No way that's
disadvantage
real.
against Gemma's elemental.
just make the elemental attack.
Make the elemental harder to hit. You know, why not?
No way that's real. I don't believe that.
What?
Hold on, sorry. I carry on. I'm talking to myself.
She's
It's-
going crazy.
I gotta look at your equipment.
Could I use the turn unholy turn the unholy on him?
No, it's not
God,
unholy. I
this is
don't.
gonna be
Or
really loud.
actually, what does
It's a
turn unholy
devil.
do?
As an
Hold on.
action, you can fiends and undead. It's not
It is!
each fiend or undead that can see or hear within 30 feet has to make a on its turn for 1 minute until it takes turn.
But oh wait, no, that's gonna be useless.
You
That
can
would
do
only
that
be
once.
useful. That would only be useful when if I was like before its turn. But no,
Yeah,
that wouldn't
it's
be.
turned for 1 minute
'Cause
until it takes damage. I don't know what
yeah,
turn does. What does it do?
it just
Basically, it's
it
turned
must be
around.
one
It can
attack.
no longer see you.
Really? It just spins.
Yes.
Oh, wait. A turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of you.
Whose
It
go
also
is it?
can't take reactions. For its action,
Void
it
still.
can use only the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If
Did you
there's
say
nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action. So basically, it runs away from you. However, that just means we have to chase it down to try
Yeah,
and
yeah, that would just be pointless.
So whose
Should
go is
I?
it?
Voids.
It's
Y'all
mine.
can
I'm
throw-
just thinking. Chill.
So I got
I'd recommend the protection from good and evil on the elemental, just to make it hopefully take a little less damage.
Wait, where's that action?
It's in your spells, first level. Protection from good and evil. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is prevented.
I don't have.
Or he could
You have
ward.
3 spell slots you can use.
Or he could ward Sean.
What, the sanctuary or good and evil?
Sanctuary.
No, I don't. I don't have holy water on, or powdered silver.
Okay.
My little fella has holy water.
No, because I need it for.
Yeah, true.
You could also use a spell focus. So I mean, emblem, holy symbol. A cleric or paladin can use a holy symbol as a spellcasting focus. So
He
doesn't
because
have
it doesn't
one.
consume, because
He
it
has
doesn't.
Oh no, he has a
It has a
has
holy
an
symbol.
emblem. Yeah, you can cast it.
Yeah,
Alright.
just cast it.
But that would just remove it.
No, it doesn't
Yeah.
eat the holy symbol.
Alright.
It just
It's
uses
just-
it, but not uses it. It basically
Right.
tricks the spell into thinking you have the components.
Alright. Yeah, I'll use it on the fucking
So,
elemental
what are you doing? Protection or sanctuary?
protection.
Protection. Okay.
Protection.
We'll hit
Protection
cast
on the
water elemental.
yeah. So hit the
Yeah.
cast button.
I did.
Okay, so now, whenever the devil makes an attack against the water elemental, it does so with disadvantage.
Which would be which would be half, wouldn't it?
Basically, it rolls two of its it rolls two hit rolls and takes the lower of the two.
Fair, fair. Sean, you're up.
Okay. Magic missile.
Okay. Roll your hits and your misses.
I don't see it.
He's
Uh,
rolling.
1d20.
No.
Do I actually? Do I add the
I
modifier?
think you add your modifier as a +2, but not
Yes.
as a +4.
Checking because we had this issue last time because it doesn't
Yeah,
say.
you plus to it because it doesn't say.
+2, so add your spell modifier.
9.
That one misses.
Actually, wait. I just realised I can also turn something like acid splash into a bonus action. It doesn't say it's immune to acid. It doesn't.
Doesn't seem so. But you got to be within a range of it, so you'd have to move.
60 foot.
It
Is it
is.
60 feet? Huh.
Yeah, it's immune to poison.
That's not
Uh,
acid.
Oh no, yeah, acid is acid damage, not poison damage.
No, acid counts as poison
Acid
damage.
counts as acid, Nick.
Yeah, poison is a different kind of damage to acid.
There's literally a spell
Fair.
dedicated to protection from acid.
Fair. And
Dex
no.
save beats 12, please.
Wait, did Void take his turn?
Yeah, Void took his
Yeah.
turn. He blessed the fucking.
I didn't take my
Elemental.
turn though, because it's my turn before Sean.
Oh,
So it
sorry.
doesn't need to make a saving throw because I'm
So I
going to
waste
cast...
my stuff then. Nick.
No, you will. You can still make the same attack. However, give me just a second. My computer's yelling at me for Skype.
Okay, so I'm going to undo the cast magic missile. and
Yeah, just undo the casting of magic missile for the
and
second.
other things that.
Yeah, you can try and cast them again later. Also giving you a subtle try again for the hit. But I will cast the spell. Make a wisdom saving throw, please, Niklaus.
D20 plus 2.
Trying to figure out a thing real quick. What does it mean if you cast on a second level? It does nothing.
Miss.
It seems so.
Yeah, got a 20.
Okay.
Because for some reason I can cast this as a second level, but it doesn't seem to tell me what I do if it casts it as a second level.
Right. Don't
Oh,
you
yeah,
have to
cast
cast a hit on me? Oh no, because you're targeting with magic missile at one being.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
gotta try
one
and-
hit.
Try so roll, you hit or miss.
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 Okay.
Okay. Now. Dex
Now
save
you can
please.
acid splash as a cantrip bonus action thing.
Needs to beat 12.
I tried. It does not beat 12.
Nope, it doesn't. So what
So it
damage
gets
does it
acid
take?
splashed. 1d6 plus
Yes.
4? Unless you cast it. No, it's a cantrip, so you can't. And you're doing it as a bonus action, so you can't
8.
actually cast it as bonus levels. So it does 8 damage. And you got me and the elemental
yep,
just chilling
That
in
does
front of this thing.
damage. Right. Jammer, you're up.
Let me-
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do all my throws
Yeah,
again.
you gotta do your attack, then the
I
elementals attack.
recommend Jammer Eldritch blasts it from a distance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
doable.
2 beams.
Let's wait for her.
Also, I want to know what Pokemon this is. 1 second.
1, 2.
Okay, tell me. So gay.
That's an Oshawott.
Give her a minute.
Give it to me.
Oh, is it?
It's mine.
Okay,
no, it's
Matt.
mine. Come on, I saw it first.
Yeah, she saw it first. Sorry.
No, that's my second.
Well, just whoever types it fastest.
Guys, shut up
Gets
about Pokemon.
Yeah, they're not gonna shut up about
Got it.
Pokemon until it's sorted.
Right, anyway.
Gemma,
Gemma
I'm no
wins.
longer your friend.
She can trade it
Oh,
to you at a
shame.
later date.
Oh well. Anyway.
Anyway. Yeah.
Alright, so
So roll your attack.
Roll your attack, my dear.
Eldritch Blast is the recommended attack.
+2. Right? I am doing
No,
+2. aren't I?
yours the attack roll is +6. For
Oh
yours.
no, sorry. Yeah, +6.
D20 plus 6. That's a hit.
Now do 2d10 +6.
2d10.
Yeah,
'Cause she's
it's
doing two beams.
at one
Oh, yeah.
creature.
18.
So it takes 18 damage. Now you get to do the elementals attack.
Yay!
Jerd.
The water elemental makes 2 slam attacks. It does apparently.
Okay, so 2d20.
So roll well you could do the 2d20s. It'll just see
No,
if both
roll 1. If it hits, then roll.
Okay.
'Cause
Roll,
if
roll
that one
and see
doesn't
if it
hit-
hits. So 15.
Miss.
Right.
Okay, roll the second attack.
Oh,
9.
Jerd.
Still
Bless
misses.
him.
It's Judd's turn
water
now.
elemental.
Oh
Jed's
wait, what's the
turn.
water elemental one then?
That was
That
the water
was the
elemental.
water elemental.
Oh, well, it missed though, so what's the point in doing the damage?
No,
you
you're
don't-
rolling for Judd now.
Yeah, now it's Jerd's attack.
Wait, what? No, so hold on. Wait,
Both of them were for the water
Basically,
elemental. 'cause it has
a water
two-chance
elemental,
attack.
its attack is it makes two attacks, on its turn.
Oh, okay.
and you
right,
just made
okay.
those 2 attacks. Now
Right,
it's
okay, sorry, I
Jerd's
got
turn.
confused. I thought that's what that was. But okay, whatever.
Judd hits. I'm assuming
Now,
from a distance.
Yeah, try and use your
Yeah.
longbow. So Gemma, your hit is plus it gets a +3, so it definitely hits. Your hit is 1d8 plus 1 plus 7.
Sniper Judd.
16.
One shot,
Right.
one kill.
Okay. Monsieur Water Elemental. I'm
It
attack.
is yeah, it's the ice demon's turn. Hopefully the water elemental and you're
That's
gonna
that's a.
wait. Roll again, Nick.
Oh yeah, D20.
Disadvantage.
Thank you. Up.
Still hits.
Still hits.
So make your first attack.
First attack.
6 damage to the water elemental.
Okay. D20 plus 10.
Roll
D20
that again.
plus 10. Miss!
That one misses.
So it cancels out the next attack.
Does it? Hell yeah. So it only gets the 2. Or does it only get the 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it that it stops attacking if it once it misses.
Like it fails, so it does a thing.
Yeah, it stops. Void, you're up again. What you gonna do from back there? You do have your javelin, my dude.
Alright,
Yeah, y'all could try to throw the javelin. We ain't
I'll
gonna stop
try
you.
it.
He's just like,
I'll just get my reaction ready in case.
I was up for this fight. Don't really feel like it now. So let's see. No, that's a miss anyway.
Oh,
So I've lost my javelin.
you can collect it later,
Yeah, you can collect it later.
or we can bonus action cantrip using Mage Hand to get it back to you.
Oh, it's your turn anyway, Richard.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm gonna do, Nick?
What?
I'm going to lightning this dweeb because
Okay.
it's my only attack that I have that can actually deal damage to him.
Okay.
So lightning bolt. Do me dex save.
Oh, a minute. My phone. My shit. I'm gonna have to find a better way to do this. D20 plus the 2s.
It takes lightning damage.
Roll
The
'em.
lightning damage that it takes. Okay, so 8d6 plus 7. 41 damage.
Oh. Okay. Up next is Sean.
Um. Yeah, sitting here, I've just realised something.
What?
If we kill this guy, how do we know where Santa is?
We'll wander around, it's fine.
Realising
I mean,
this,
you can use your action to shout him. Like, use your action to just shout at him and get him to tell us.
No, I was going to use detect thoughts and try and read his mind.
Okay.
Give it a go.
He needs to do a wisdom saving throw. Beats 12.
So wisdom saving throw for the ice dweeb.
It's going to get loud for me because I cast it, and any target I want has to make it.
So
Failed. Okay.
you get to read his thoughts.
Okay.
So ask it a question.
Where is Santa?
Who the hell's that?
Who do you work for?
Me?
Do you know anything of use for us?
Other than you're going to die imminently.
What a nice
Um,
guy. Oh wait, I can't hear his thoughts.
No, you can't hear the thoughts.
Well, as a side note.
Try asking why he's
I mean,
here.
You
Why are you
already
here?
nearly did die. Wasn't for your
Ask him why he's
friends.
here.
Yeah, I can hear Richard's thoughts as surface thoughts
Ask
as
him
well.
why he's here, dumbass.
Why are you here?
This is my house.
Then why are you attacking the elves? And doing probably a worse job than me.
I'm not at liberty to say.
I am reading your mind. You cannot lie to me.
Yeah, you can't lie.
You discover he was hired by someone, but he does not know who.
Damn.
How does your employer contact you?
Fucking cop show right here.
You just get hit with images of Mephits turning up.
Get sent messenger methods. And unfortunately, we can't read the Mephit's thoughts because we murdered them all.
Overkill murdered. Just presently
Good
stood
job,
all
guys.
over him.
Wait, I
Hey,
want
at least-
Mephit.
At least we don't have to fight the Mephits that would have been here.
Go fuck yourself.
Nice.
And I'm going to now cast Acid Splash as a bonus action at his face. Dex save, please.
My days.
You win.
22.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
win.
I wanna do
Acid
that.
is absorbed.
Critically,
No, acid-
the acid.
just misses.
Just
Just
singe
you and
pattern
your
on the
acid.
wall behind.
I can still read his thoughts. I can read thoughts for a minute. I try and read Avril's mind quickly.
Yeah, he'd have to do the wisdom
Good
save.
Avril.
What, wisdom save? Okay. Yeah, where's wisdom? Wisdom is +1. No, that's Sean's sheet, not mine. Wisdom's +4. $12.
It's a 12 to beat, so
No,
So
it's
I
if he hits 12, it's a success.
okay.
He's shielded his mind.
Yeah.
Fuck you. The only thing you see in my head is images of middle fingers.
Can we move on to
No,
Gemma's
actually,
turn?
the spell just ends. Actually,
No, it doesn't.
if it succeeds,
Oh,
the
If
spell
it
ends.
succeeds, it works. If it fails, it ends.
okay. Anyway, Gemma, you're up with your 3,000 rolls.
It's just like
Right,
Mm.
roll for you and your
roll for
Eldritch
your attack.
Blasts.
no.
Eldritch Blast.
That hits. So
You didn't even have to add a +6 to the hit. Yeah, so you
Oh.
got your two d10s plus 6. 19 damage.
19. So that's fuck.
Now, I'll tell you one thing that we didn't realize last time.
What?
To the water elemental's hit for each attack, add 7. So do 1d20 plus 7.
Hit.
First attack hits. Do you want to roll for the second attack or roll for the damage first?
Damage.
Okay, so the damage is 2d8 plus 4. 14. And roll for hit again, so 1d20 plus 7.
Oh shit!
This is why if you become a high enough druid, you can become elementals and wreck things.
I can summon one of these if I wanted to.
Hit.
17, does it hit?
No, that's actually a miss.
Okay, so the second smack in the face doesn't work.
So Jerd's
Jared's
shot.
turn.
Gemma gets so much action in a fight. No, Jerd
Yeah.
misses.
Aw.
the
Wait.
arrow soars through the water elemental and kind
One
of
second.
impacted by.
No, yeah, never mind.
So up next,
Wait,
oh,
no, 13 still doesn't hit. Never mind. I tried to help, but it didn't work.
D20 plus 10. Am I still at a disadvantage?
You're, I think, still at a disadvantage. Oh,
Let's-
10 minutes. So
Let's just say
And it
it's-
misses.
there you go. Let's just say after that the disadvantage ends because I think it has like a 10-minute thing and.
Yeah.
they're
Oh
weird.
no, if it's a 10-minute thing, that is 10 turns where it has disadvantage.
I thought that was 10 people's turns.
No,
Whatever.
it's each round takes a minute of real
Oh, well, then,
time.
yeah, you're fucked. You can't. You gotta keep disadvantaging against the water elemental.
for a good while.
So
Void,
Void,
your
you're up. He's there like,
You don't got any more javelins left, do you?
No.
you can pass if you want. Just just sit down.
You just take a nap.
Can I use
What
the
do you nap?
healing pool myself?
No.
No. You can use it on anyone else that you can. I think.
I'm
touch.
damaged. I could do with healing.
Yeah,
want, you can walk up- no.
but
If you want, you can walk over and heal Sean some.
do I?
If I,
I mean,
have
he's
to,
only.
I
He's got
can
9
charm him.
health, so
I say,
I'd
if I
say
have to-
I'd say give him 5 of your 15 health.
Alright.
yeah, I can if I wanted charm him into giving me everything.
Yeah, on your turn.
5.
Yeah,
Add 5 to your health, Sean. And Void
I've
remove
taken
5
all
from your
the
lay on hands.
Lay on hands.
He's laying hands on you, boy.
Right. Richard, you're up.
Do I have more charges? I think so. Guess what I'm gonna do?
What saving throw?
Make a nice fancy dexterity saving throw for me. To beat 13.
Recommendation: maybe Mage Hand his
16.
spear back to
I
him.
could do that.
How far
Now,
away from
because
it
you
from me
succeeded
is
in the saving throw, you only take 4 d6s.
Nick, out of curiosity, how far away from me is it?
Well, you've got a Richard and
21
an
damage.
elemental in front of you, so you're fine.
No,
And
the
hopefully, as
javelin.
a
Well, it was thrown at the ice devil, so it's a bit closer to the devil.
I'm just
Is
gonna.
it within 30 feet of me.
Probably this room's probably about 50 by
I
50.
mean, I can just use my mage bonus hopefully action maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you could if you want to Mage Hand bonus. You can grab
I
his
say that's
spear.
a thing purely for me because of
Yeah, that's a thing purely for him. So like, I don't think I'm allowed.
Okay.
But you'll just have to wait till Sean's turn, which is actually next.
yeah. I mage hand bonus action. I can no longer do any more bonus action spells.
So you Mage Hand and launch Void's spear back to him. Or his
No, I just
javelin.
drag it along the floor.
He's not risking that. He's just passing it calmly and carefully.
Yeah. Then, dex save, please.
Acid splash, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
fair. It is the thing he's been doing this entire time. I mean, I'm no different. I've been lightninging.
Damn it.
Wouldn't that be a half damage as well?
No, it doesn't do half damage.
Nah, the lightning bolt only does half damage because it does half damage. Like it says as part of it. If they fail, they take half as much.
Fair. And up next is Jimmer again.
Oh my god,
Missed
I'm trying
3
to draw a
million
hand.
turns. Okay, roll your attack.
I'm trying to draw a hand. Okay.
Okay, so do your d20. I'm guessing Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
So plus a 6.
It's
So
a hit.
16.
It's
You hit.
plus the
Good job.
6. It's a hit. So she does the
Okay,
damage
so
now.
2d10 plus 6.
Richard,
What are you saying, John?
as a part of your soundboard, have you got access to a blast thumb sound?
Right.
Levels?
Silence in the hall. With that final Eldritch Blast, it hits square in the chest of the Ice Demon and bang! Bug
I'm
parts
raising your hand
gut
quickly when you're finished.
bug
Boom goes the dynamite.
bug parts and bug guts go flying everywhere.
Can I do one
Why?
thing?
Question.
Just as he explodes, I want to do a thing.
What?
In Infernal, just you should have listened.
Question.
Yes?
Did you say something about a hole?
A what?
You heard, I think.
What?
I thought he says Nick said something about a hole.
No.
No, I said. I was.
What are you
Okay.
on about?
I heard something about a hole because I
Okay.
tuned out for a second.
Yeah, no, he didn't say that.
Sean,
Okay, good.
Anyway,
please, save it
So
for
you-
later.
you
you have now melted the Mephits and exploded the Ice Devil.
Does the
boy.
ice devil have any teeth?
We may or may not vaguely know of someone that would like some teeth.
Yes.
Do me a perception check of the immediate vicinity. Then, Sean, if that is what you wish to do.
Is
I mean,
this
he did
is this
explode,
to find the
so-
head.
This is to find the teeth because he exploded. Well, more of a mandible.
8.
No,
Vicious?
you can't see.
I'll make the perception. 1d20 plus where's my perception? 2. 3.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. You
Even
can always.
worse.
I am going to call it here for the session, so you can always come back and.
Yeah.
Roll for more mandibles.
So
XP
that is
time?
it for today's session, and TT for now.